Hey everyone, it's Kelsey, and today I'm going to be doing a pregnancy update finally. It is going to be my weeks 21 through 26 pregnancy update. Right now I am 26 weeks and 3 days pregnant. And so let's get started. I guess I'm going to start with the baby and the baby's growth. The baby is the size of an eggplant this week and is 2 pounds. And I can definitely tell that he is growing because I am growing for sure. None of my clothes fit unless they're maternity or were already really big on me. And I can definitely feel a lot more tugging and pulling in my uterus area because it's growing, and it's definitely been a little bit interesting these past, I guess, 5 or 6 weeks. 5 weeks? Yeah, this past 5 weeks of pregnancy have definitely been filled with a lot more I feel pregnant. I have been having sciatic pains and groin pains and lots of the pains in my uterus. So I've been having some contractions or Braxton Hicks, whichever ones they are. Not 100% sure at this point, but been having some practice contractions. So definitely been noticing that I've been pregnant. And it sounds weird, but a lot of this pregnancy has been very, very smooth, and I've been able to do kind of normal things. But now it's starting to be a little bit more tiresome. Out of breath a lot more. Singing in the choir is definitely a lot harder. Chasing after the kids is getting a lot harder. But I am so excited. We've had, since the last update I did, we've had some holidays go on, like Halloween, and we're getting ready for Thanksgiving now, and I'm so excited. It's kind of been a little bit of a hard time dealing with the due date of our baby that was supposed to be born in October. That's been a little bit tough this past month since I've updated. So just kind of thinking about that part has been a little bit hard. I will say that I did a lot better than I thought I was going to, because I thought I was going to be really, really having a rough time. But it didn't wind up being, or I didn't wind up being as emotional as I thought I was going to be, so that was good. Updating on life points, we like getting ready and stuff. We still have not done a lot to get ready. We have started planning the baby shower, which is awesome. We've picked a date. I'm not sure if I updated that last time or not. But we have picked a date and all that. We don't know 100% sure where we're going to do it yet, because if things keep going positively in our house hunt department, it may be at our house. But at this point, you never know. Sometimes things can be out of your control, and right now we don't know what's going to happen there. So that's a little update on, I guess, fostering side of things. We still have the same placement we've had for a while now, and they're really starting to notice a lot more about the pregnancy and all about the baby, and we'll talk about him some. And it's been interesting. Some days it's really good with them, and some days it's not as good. Which is to be expected with any toddler, especially getting to have this big life event happen if they're still in our care at that point. But they are being prepared just in case they are. Let me see what else I have. I have some notes written down, and I don't think I've done any of them. Oh yes, cravings. Up to this point, the only thing I've craved up to now, and still could go eat right now, has been tacos, but like homemade tacos. But that isn't even like my main one. My main one is I want Bojangles all the time. Like, I could eat Bojangles every day and be completely pleased. Like, I don't eat Bojangles every day, but I could eat Bojangles, just the chicken tenders with fries. No, it's not healthy. I know that, but that's what I want all the time. And I'm finally starting to want sweets a little bit more, which has been nice because I'm a sweet person and I love sweets so much. And it's been nice Sorry, I'm sick, so please ignore the coughing and the voice. But it's been nice being able to actually eat some sweets, and I just love sweets. So I'm glad I can eat those again. Another thing, I have a doctor's appointment. We did have a doctor's appointment since the last time I had an update, and it was just one of those, go in there and get the heart rate checked, and everything was good, and blood pressure was good. My weight's still good. I think I've gained a total of 4 pounds. Well, this was probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. And I gained 4 pounds, and that's it so far. But I'd already lost 10 to begin with, so I'm lower than my starting weight. I do have gestational diabetes test next week, which I'm nervous about because I already have kind of a history of like semi-diabetic things in my life, so I'm hoping that I don't have that, but have that test next week, just the 1 hour. And yeah, I think that's about all I have to update. I'm going to do a belly shot for you. Life has been crazy, so hopefully I'll get better at these updates, because I really want these updates for myself to look back on, but I'm having to smush so much into one video because I'm not keeping up to date like I should. But I'm going to show you a belly shot. Here is the belly at 26 weeks. Here it is from the front, and then from this side. Definitely feel like he has popped out there, that's for sure. And then this side, it was like this weekend, I was like, whoa, hello, there he is, right there.